What is up, boys and girls? Let me get my camera flipped up. There it is. Now I can see y'all and y'all can see me. You guys are having a great week. We are halfway through it. Almost just that much closer to Friday. Tonight, the new event for the Churchill. It's a special Churchill. Basically, this one's got a huge mortar on the front of it that it basically can only launch like 100 meters or 100 feet, and then it's basically done. But it's a fun tank nonetheless. The new event comes out today, and we're going to be doing some grinding to get that much closer to it. So and the preview for it is available, so people are able to take it into the test range and get a feel for it. It's definitely kind of a niche tank. It'll have its purposes, mainly just to have some fun with, but I think also as a brawler in the like close quarters city maps. Anything outside of that though, and I think it might have a little bit of a rough time, although it is a Churchill, so it should be able to take a few hits, given the range it's in. But with all of that, let's go ahead and start the grind and get that much closer to it. We should also, funny enough, end up unlocking our next SPAA on the Israel line as well tonight. I'm that much closer to it as well. So had a couple great games late last night that pushed me a little bit closer to it. Had one where I actually got enough to get a nuke, but unfortunately the game had ended right as I got enough points for it, so which was a bummer, but one of these days we'll drop a nuke. I always seem to get enough points, just not the game always ends. I'll hang out in voice tonight too. Get a couple boosters. I got some 15s, that's good enough. Yeah, we should yeah, we're definitely gonna get that new SPAA tonight. Yeah, I think I was trying to see. 15k. There's one where I got pretty close to having enough. Oh, I think it was this one. 21,000 RP just for that one game. I don't think it shows how many battle points I had during the fight, but had like 8 kills, 3 captures, and then I had I did have some assists as well, so. But anyways, let's jump into it. Let's get this new tank. Or let's at least get the first stage to the new tank done. How's the soul grind going? Oh, that's weird. Hold on, I need to restart Discord as admin. working. Okay, yeah. My mic, at least in the stream's working. Discord has a tendency of wanting to update. And because Steam and everything else that I have works as an warthunder runs as an admin, it has to as well. Yeah, enough to get my shit done for the day. I think I'm already 1/4 of the way there now, so. Oh, of course I clicked. Didn't see anything. Gotcha. Before I spawn, let me get my Discord working. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Thank you. There it goes. It's weird. It should have launched as an admin. That's weird that it didn't. I'll have to screw around with that later. Yeah, I have the admin. Or I have the shortcut set as admin, but I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Computers can be funny sometimes.
Yeah. Probably overdue for a reboot here soon. Who was that? Gaming Fruit Guy. Thank you for the follow.
Get yourself back on some War Thunder?
Yeah, a new event came out today, so I'm trying to get this new tank that basically you have to get so many different battle points for each couple of days, and then you basically unlock it. How was it? Followed you? Yeah, they only do the tank one. They switch basically to tank, then jets or planes, and then the other one, and then boats. So I think like the next tank event would literally be in like 2 or 3 months. So it's like you gotta do it now. Yeah, no problem gaming. Oh, gotcha. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Try to get some sleep. You got 2 days. I mean, worst case scenario, you just buy one stage of it. Well, one way to guarantee you're not going to be sleeping is if you're up gaming. But I know the feeling.
Sometimes you gotta be gaming.
That's, yeah.
Even if it's
Oh, he's-
the wee hours.
He's talking about how he hasn't been able to sleep.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I just have been physically unable to fall asleep for the last week. I've laid in bed for up to 9 hours at a time, just staring at the ceiling in the darkness, and nothing.
Have you tried artificial meat?
Yes.
Eat nothing but that one stuff. What is that? Natural thing that everyone takes.
Chamomile?
Melatonin.
Yeah. Just
Melatonin doesn't even faze me.
eat nothing but serotonin gummies for a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We will hop on into
Try
for a
Benadryl?
little bit.
I'm sure you have.
I'm gonna look.
Oh yeah, Benadryl works good.
If it didn't make me click out in a rash.
Smoke a little weed.
Smoke
It
weed
doesn't work
every
either.
day.
Tried that one too. It don't matter how much booze I get in me, it
Gummies
don't even
work.
bug me.
I mean, eventually you'll fall asleep.
Yeah, eventually your body's gonna say,
Pass
I'm
out.
too tired.
Because hopefully it won't be behind the steering wheel of your car.
So you're either gonna fall asleep or you're gonna die. One of the two, 'cause your body can only stay up so long.
Yeah, exactly.
Start shutting down.
I think the record was 14 days.
Something like that. I've gotten about 4 hours of sleep over the last 3 days. I don't really know if that was actually sleep. It was probably more sleep closing my eyes. But
Yeah, this game was about to be over. Our
Tried
team's
like
losing.
listening to music maybe. There is the most relaxing song in the world.
What's that?
It is called Weightless by Macaroni Union.
No,
I've
it's
never
called
heard of
We're No
this.
Low by Anya.
That's
It's supposedly scientifically proven to be the most relaxing song.
I don't know if this is true, but I do remember. I don't remember the specifics, but it was like something like there was a study that was done, and basically one way to help yourself sleep is to think of like words you wouldn't typically say, or it was something like either that or complicated words. I can't remember. It was something like that. It basically was the equivalent of kind of counting, but I don't know. It was some weird study that I heard on the radio one time. It basically, like I think you're supposed to think of random words, and it's supposedly does basically the same type of stuff your brain does when it's starting to nod off.
No, it's try reverse psychology and tell your brain, okay, fine, I'm gonna try to stay up as long as possible. Try to stay awake.
Yeah, we staying up for 48 hours straight.
psych, you know I can do that. You know I have the
I put the link to the song.
That's not the point. The point is you're gonna tell yourself you're going to.
Yeah, but then me, I actually would do it though. That's the bad part about it.
Well, I guess the easiest choice then is just go to the choice route. I mean, you'll die eventually, so.
Yeah,
We've tried everything.
Pass out or die.
What's up, Zane?
It happens.
Doing pretty good, man.
This happens on the occasion where I just don't sleep for like a week or two, and then I just fucking pass out for a day or two.
Listen to the British History podcast. Very interesting stuff, but it puts me to sleep a lot of the nights. Yeah, actually, that's funny you say that. I used to watch, or I used to listen to like these historical recounting, like stories and stuff like that of like different tank battles and stuff that happened in World War II. Like these historical retellings. It was basically the History Channel It's that same type of stuff you're talking about gaming, where it was like, you know, the British voice and the black and white footage and the monotone.
I tend to listen to NFL, I think is how you say his name. It's like a naval history kind of guy on YouTube. Really good too.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just funny, I work building drones, yet I listen to naval history all the time. Go figure.
Zane in gaming, what have you two been up to? What are y'all been playing? I know T and Choice are playing the Tech game. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I think it was called So Masked.
Oh, man.
Saw it was pretty high up on Steam charts right now.
Over 200K right now.
The story, yeah. I mean, usually the stories, at least that I listen to, they're pretty interesting, but...
You have got to be...
Choice just died.
You need to go save them.
There ain't no fucking saving me. And my fucking closest respawn point is like fucking 30 minutes away.
More, I have come to see how Choice is doing.
Another day, another name change.
But except this one is probably gonna stay for a while because it's
Serious
very-
doubt. Are you joining on new accounts too? I don't.
No, you can look at the join log. This is the same account, just I don't know, I kinda have a little bit of a mental issue. I feel like.
Sounds like it.
Forget your name.
I don't even remember his name anymore. He changes it every other day.
I know.
Well, when I first joined on my old account before I got DDoSed and all that,
It's Russian guy.
I was originally Sword Junior.
I just need to add a nickname on his account, and then he can change his Discord account as many times as he wants, but his name in here will be the same. Actually, we'll do that. Tell me what you want your name to be, and that's what we'll call you for the rest of the time. Make sure you pick a good one, because I'm not changing it again.
The Soviet Game Spy.
What?
The Soviet Game Spy.
Soviet Game Spy. Got it.
Blech.
6.7 Germany for me. Research and rank 5 stuff finally. Should finish the Leopard 1 research tomorrow. Nice.
Dude, 6-7 Germany is amazing.
Yeah, that's it. You're in a great team right now, gaming.
6-7 Germany is just fucking oppressive. Oh, of course you got my damn attack.
Did not mean to ruffle my mics here. I'm just.
Wait, are we fighting Russia? Yeah,
I'm just
indeed.
eating a muffin right now for first time.
yeah, Tiger's good, man. But personally, I prefer that King Tiger, man. Tiger 2-3.
King Tiger's nasty.
You've seen what I do in this site. I pull off some bullshit.
I mean, yeah. Everyone does. Nobody can pin it.
What was it? I think it was last night. I would go play ground and I played a match. I got hit like 30 something times in the King Tiger before I finally got killed. It was ridiculous.
Also, does anybody know good voice changer to that I don't have to pay any subscriptions for, and it could help with more of a feminine voice for in VR? Because that's the whole reason I'll be changing my name to Akiku. Basically, I am becoming a VR girl.
What?
Well,
You're getting a voice changer to be a VR girl?
No. I asked if anybody knew of any good like voice changers that they don't have to like pay any subscription for, or yeah, have any limitation when.
Oh. No, can't say I'm an expert when it comes to voice changers.
Any of those?
Okay, things anyway. More like mainly the
Next time Manny's around, you can ask him. He does it occasionally.
okay. Mainly just because the reason for it basically my name being changed to Akiku is because you know but you know how I told you about this games that I like to hang out in nightly called Chill Out VR?
Yeah.
I got an avatar gift because I got really comfortable in, and I'm pretty much just becoming a girl in VR.
Oh, lovely.
Well,
I mean, you do you, man. You do you.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, that's all I gotta say on it.
You know, you don't have to jump into details of what you do in VR as a girl, but yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, you do you, man. I'm not gonna object to it, but I don't want to details either.
well,
I know what kind of debauchery takes place on VR chat. Kirby hangs out in there all the time.
well, there's the thing. Chill Out VR, is a much a much less toxic kind of a lot smaller of a community, but a lot less of a toxic community from like VR chat. Where pretty much you could get caught within a minute and the mother actually doesn't care.
Good God, it's hard.
VR is nothing like that. Chill Out VR is more of a a mature place. It's mostly people over the age of 18 and older. And there's actually protections on there. In order to see mature avatars, you have to download the mature content DLC.
Got it.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, that was made by a German gaming brand called Alpha Plane Interactive. It's
Yeah,
the
great game.
creator of the game, Marmalade and Salat, is actually on about once a week.
Yeah, I need to see that.
25.
Yeah, I want to get a key for that Marvel Overwatch game.
I'll be back, I'm needed.
I'll mute myself real quick on stream. Once again.
Okay, good.
Hey, Valaya, thank you, brother, for the tier 1. 47-month streak, 51 months total, and a nice little meme. I like the dad joke, tanks for being awesome. I appreciate it, Valaya. Oh my god. My wife's over here giggling her. It is not that funny. It is not that. No. Don't start. It's not that funny.
That's pretty funny. I don't know who said that.
Oh my god, I just died.
Dude, awesome.
Oh my god.
You were too far. You need to get behind the rocks when you're in that spot. That's the best place to be.
That was so ridiculous. Yeah, oh my god. Anyways, I'm completely sidetracked now between the VR girl and thanks for being awesome, but yeah, don't worry, Valaj. She's gonna be saying that for at least a week now. I won't get into it on here, Valaj, but I did take care of some stuff on Rocket League, so you should see some changes here soon enough. That was like the first thing I did when I got back from vacation. Well, keep on track. Look at you. Oh my god. Yeah. I got B, be careful.
I think I know where he was from too. Yep. I pushed out far too much.
Yeah, no worries. It was on my to-do list when it was on my to-do list, but then me and like half of my mods at minimum were all going on vacation, so I was like, I probably shouldn't make any changes until at least we get back, so it's not just Voodoo hanging around. But yeah, we just will end up rebuilding that group here soon. I got some recruitment stuff I'm doing here short. Come on. I know you're over there. I'll get my new SPAA in the next like game or two.
Cool. Dude, SPA is I just get so much enjoyment out of blasting cast out the sky.
I appreciate that, boy. Yeah, definitely busy. Here we go.
This is at least a 10-3 up here.
Sick.
This is at least a 10-3 up here. I just shot a Leopard 284 Panther Battalion.
Getting, oh, there he is. Dude, how did none of this hit? He's like flying so fucking low that my radar is Off kilter. There it is. Jesus, can't wait to get my new SBA. It sucks. Twitch is having a stroke. It wants me to notify you of my 51 something, even though I just did. Hey, fuck it. Do it again. Yeah, I need to, oh. Yeah, there's some, stuff I need to update on Twitch as well. It's on my to-do list. Oh, we got some help. Where's that missile? That's a missile. Oh, it let me fill it out, but didn't do it. Yeah, Twitch has been interesting lately. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I just disabled that guy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello there. What's up, Westy?
Not a whole lot.
Same shit, different day.
Boom. I'm gonna start killing him. Oh, I so thought I just killed him with that. I saw the notification pop up. I went, oh.
Just that much closer to Friday.
Totally agree.
We're over the hump at least.
You're
It's
not,
all downhill from here, so they say.
you're not coming into the you're not coming into the channel, Westy, to talk about how you need a voice changer to pretend to be a girl on VR chat, are you?
No, he's coming in to talk to you about wanting to be an esports professional for Wales.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, oh, you fucking.
Yeah.
I know where that came from, Choice. You little bitch.
So did I.
It took me a second. I was like, that's true. But it's not. He wants to play for Wales, but it's not his true country. He wants to represent his country. He just has to play there.
Right, but his country is England, except for his little county wants to be separate.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep.
Yeah, Cornwall. Yeah, it's never going to happen. It's kind of like the way Texas wants to be separate. It's one of those, we want to do it, but we don't want to do it because if we do it, we're going to lose so much shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Even here in Texas, and as polarized as the nation is, it's such a small percentage of Texans that actually want to do that. I want to say, last time I heard, it was like 10, it was either 10% or less. It was something minuscule.
Yeah,
and
the problem with seceding is you lose more than you gain.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, you would lose a ton.
I mean, you lose the National Guard, you lose the Army, you lose all the military. And Texas has some huge military bases.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, it'd be interesting how that would work. I mean, I know we have the Texas National Guard, but I don't think that, I mean, it's obviously not.
They pull out because Texas, the National Guard's part of the government.
I mean, even the, I mean,
yeah.
it would even come down to the exporting and importing the shit, you know? You would have to prove that people would sell the shit to Texas.
Yep.
So they'd be treated like another country.
We'd have to make our own currency too, the Texas dollar, like we had for a little while. unless we all go off Bitcoin. I got him disabled at least, but I'm about to die. It just works. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with you, Scythe. You just have this natural progression of people that jump in and start telling you their life stories.
Yeah, that is very true. I don't know what I do to deserve it.
You say more than hi instead of saying, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to Fate." You engage in a conversation.
So
I thought I was just being a nice person.
I just need to quit being friendly. Yeah, apparently.
it was funny yesterday. I was on my computer and I had Discord up. I only saw Choice on. And Choice was sitting in his room by himself, right? You come on. Next thing I know, I blinked. It's fucking 11 people in that goddamn room.
Dude, it always happens.
I know.
Nobody wants to come in Discord until Scythe comes in. They're like, "Oh god, the boss is here. Maybe we should come and say hi."
Oh my god.
That's
No,
right.
it was serious. I didn't come on until I saw DJ because I didn't want to be the one that creates this room separate from that one and be like, what the hell's he doing in the room by himself?
Nobody wants to be that first guy.
No.
I'm almost always that first guy.
Well, I know you are.
There's sometimes, if nobody's on, I'll create my own. I'll just sit there and see if anybody comes in. I've been dealing with some issues, so I'm just trying to get back on track.
Point guys engine. Damn, I did pretty good with that one. We
Oh, good.
4 kills, 4 assists.
They're
Real
laying
life
asphalt.
comes first.
They're laying asphalt over my garage, so I can't go for rides during the race.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why I've been on the last couple of days.
Yeah, I was saying, you've been on a lot decent.
Yeah, if it's sunny and above 50, I'm going for a ride.
Dude, it hit fucking 112 today. Here. I was dying.
I was so close to a nuke today. I was pissed. Like I had the points for a nuke, and then the game ended. Like I got in the fucking jet. Would have been my first nuke ever.
Sure, I haven't dropped mine. I've gotten it. I've gotten to the battlefield. I've dropped the bomb and had the game end as my bomb was in the air.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, you don't. That was an immediate Alt F4 moment. I didn't even let it finish. Like I just Alt F4'd out of the game and walked away.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's
That
infuriating.
that was the only thing I could do. That wasn't slamming my fist through my desk. I was so fucking mad.
In theory, one more game and I got my next SPAA. And then we get to work on 11.0.
So
Let me
Scythe.
know when we get 11.0, man, because
It's very close.
I'll be happy.
So
what's up, Wes?
my wife wanted to ask you, how well do you know Austin, Texas?
I know it. I mean, I've been there a few times, and I know it enough to know.
Are there any areas to stay away from, like north, south, east, west? Like if you were to live, like just.
Oh,
just
to
from
live
here.
there? Well, just to be clear, Austin is like California prices, like especially housing.
Well, no, like we're planning to live on, like literally not in Austin. I mean, there's just no way we're gonna live in Austin. But like,
I would. Yeah, if my understanding it's the north side, that's a little rough, but I'll have to check. Anytime I go to Austin, I'm like in the city, or I'm downtown Austin, or
yeah.
so, I'd have to check the map, but my last time my understanding it's the north side. The south side's the one problem though is the city is expanding so quickly because everyone's building further and further out because of the home prices that So I'd have to double check that. But yeah, I'm like 95% sure it's the north side, and then west of the city, as you leave the city limits and head towards San Antonio, that's when it gets a little iffy.
Okay.
But
So
I'm not aware of
south
like.
side is good.
Yeah, south side should be fine. I'll have to double check a map, but yeah, but like in the city, in the city it's pretty good. Just know that like every night on it's like First Street. It's one of the numbered streets. It's like First or Second Street. They have like these like nights where they shut down the entire road and like there's like clubs and shit going on. So
Okay.
if you get anything in the city, don't go. When you don't want to be next to a club, don't be near that.
Gotcha.
Me and my wife went a couple times. I will say Austin's kind of gone downhill though.
That's what I think.
It's got a really bad homeless problem right now.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow I have my interview with University of Texas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as you stay out of the city, it should be fine. But yeah, I was in Austin for about a week for the hackathon that we did last year for work, and
Yeah.
there were a few instances where like I went into a CVS and there was a homeless guy stealing something, and then but the employees wouldn't let him leave, and then he started like swinging hands.
Gotcha.
A lot of craziness.
Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere here too.
Yeah, it's not to get political, but it's super liberal, so it's their policies are much more lenient.
Yeah, anywhere there's a damn college, university college, it's all liberal.
Big tech town, though. It's supposed to be like the southern Silicon Valley. That's why we had our office down there for a while. Problem is, though, we literally just closed that office like last week because nobody was going in. Like, we have a work from home policy, but they built the office thinking it would get people to come into the office, and of course nobody did.
Oh, yeah, well, of course, yeah.
Holy shit, man.
See him. Oh, I just killed that guy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's right up. I didn't even know you could get on top of that jet.
I didn't know either. I couldn't see him. I just saw his like motor flash through the trees, and I fucking shot him. One shot his ass.
Oh shit. What's up, AD? Long time no talk. I was just talking to your sister though the other day. Everybody popping in his stream tonight. It's been a minute since I've spoken to Valaya and AD and Gaming. Oh, come on, really? There's a guy on this west spawn point. Don't go there. Or if you do, just get ready to
Well, yeah,
shoot.
I was a bit late. Where's he at?
I'll spawn over there with you. He's just north, like in between F2 and G. Hold on, here it is. I got my map now. He's right here, like above the hill. He's up. I'm keeping him in my field.
I know there's another guy.
There was one on the other side of this hill right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there's
Yep,
the other
yep.
guy.
He didn't kill me. He knows it. Okay, hit him.
Broke his muzzle. He's disabled.
Yeah, I had to second one maybe? No. Okay, I'm repairing. There's a CTZ-96 as well that I remember seeing close by. There's also a helicopter right next to us.
Holy shit, that thing is flipped.
Oh! I was gonna get him with the...
Oh!
Did you get him?
Yeah, well, I got the helicopter's dead, but...
Yeah. I'm still repairing. You're not gonna have cover for a good minute, dude.
Trying to see this guy that we... Oh, his turret's up. What? Oh, somebody else just killed me. Yeah, we're fucked. I mean, this game's over anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's like literally you and me.
Yeah, there goes the CTC-96. As soon as I look away. As soon as I look away.
Just the two of us.
Yeah.
Nice. Is she gaming again? I haven't talked to her in a while. Yeah. Well, yeah, I forgot what game she said she's playing, but she is back into gaming. Oh man, literally one more match. Who's sending me messages on Discord? Oh, spam people from gaming Discords.
Oh, of course.
Fake e-girls. Like the one that just hopped in here.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh wow, I'm already more than halfway done for the tank. Oh, well, the first stage of the tank, I should say. Yeah, after this SPA, I'm going to work on the 11.0, and once I get a second 11.0, I already got the Ram Segal, and I only have two 11.0s anyways, as Israel, so then I'll be ready to start doing 11 shit.
Oh yeah, look, I've got 3 tanks lined up, ready to go for 11.0. It's called Type 90, Type 90, and Type 90.
Anyone can be an e-girl if you pay them enough. Cap. Oh my god. There was that e-girl site that what's his name was on Asmongold. Like you pay by the hour. Then they'll like play a game and stuff with you. They don't do anything nasty, but it's like, hey, I want to play Overwatch with a chick for 2 hours. Pay them, you know, $20 an hour or whatever it is.
I just don't understand the mentality of that myself.
No,
Like,
I mean,
like,
it's the same.
go out,
It's the same people that.
fun,
It's
like,
the same
talk
people
things.
that are starting to date AI. Just artificially online people.
Chronically online, yeah.
Chronically online, yeah. Their whole life they've been on the internet.
I got him scouted
Copy. Oh,
at PRCC. There's the second one.
copy. I'm guessing his name is Smoke.
Maybe he might be behind it.
Oh, yep, I
Auto
see the
cannon.
fire.
I think this is started.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I hear him right next to me. I just barely can't see that guy.
Yeah, I can't either. Oh, yep, he's right above the hill.
I've got an angle, I just can't see him. I can see at that guy, he's super close. That guy's good.
Oh my luck though, there's one to the
Oh
right,
my
too.
god, he's right next to me.
There's too many over there.
I don't know what to do. Use my good reverse speed? Might work.
Yeah, reverse, try to bring him out, see if you can hit him. Hang in there. Let's see if I can see.
He's smart. He's just going around. I've got him spotted though. Critical driver. Oh, I'm dead. He's gonna shoot me. Yep.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
He's immobilized, but
Oh, I see him.
he's completely immobilized. As soon as I shot too far forward is what happened.
Yeah, he's managed to wedge himself up against the building.
Yeah. So I was using one of my auto cannon picks, I would have got him, but I was using my 2S25. Sucks. Love that vehicle. Such a good vehicle.
BDO? Oh, hell no. You couldn't pay me to play BDO now, BD.
He was right there, by the way. That's pretty much his exact system.
Yeah, I see him. He's critical. I'm gonna die though. Yeah. Man, fuck that side, dude. They're all pushing from C now to the spawn.
Where was that VRC? VRCC from? Oh, never mind, he just died.
Didn't they, isn't there a new company that ended up buying that game, 80? I know the Pearl people bought it, but I want to say they recently sold it too. Pearl Abyss, maybe? Yeah, I don't think Pearl Abyss owns it anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. Kako or whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I've heard it's gotten really bad since they bought it. Like super pay to win.
BDO?
Yeah, BDO.
That was actually a fun game at one point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it went hard back in the day.
What, Black Desert?
Yeah.
Never played it.
Last guild I was a part of before I created Fate. That's where I met AD at, actually. Yeah, fuck this.
3, 2, 4. I got a plan for you.
Lionsgate? Yeah, Lionsgate. Well, and then prior to Lionsgate, I was in that other weird one. Forgot. The Trepid. And yeah.
It would be nice if we start getting nothing but up tiers, not up tiers. That'd be nice.
Yeah, and the up tier isn't even that bad if we could join a side that
So
isn't getting their asses whooped. Yeah, after we won that other one. I was gonna say, this killed me already. Dropping 1,000-pound bombs in our spawn. What's up, MJ? Good news is that game should end soon, and that will give me enough to get my next SPA. Then we can start working on the Merkava 3.
I'm just trying to figure out how I keep having spawn points just keep spawning shit. Like, how do I have over 1,000 spawn points? I've died twice and I killed one guy!
That's fine. I need that game to end anyways, so if you play it out. It's not a big deal.
No, I'm just having fun with it. Just making a laugh out of it. Like I'm doing ass, yet somehow I'm getting points, I guess. Oh, come on. A fucking Puma? Really?
It's not a Puma.
While he finishes that game, I'll show you guys this new tank that we're working on getting. It's a pretty looking tank. It's just the ammo is pretty meme worthy. I just gotta go to achievements. Here it is.
What
Preview.
are you doing, Mr. Puma?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool tank. It says Petard on the side of it. Yeah, it looks nice, but then if you go to test drive, the ammo is insane. Like, it's got no range. So like that's your markers. So like to hit 100, you're basically like lobbing it like a straight mortar.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't spawn camping us. Oh. Our team's an idiot. That's why. They just let them take the highest possible ground on the map.
I don't even know how to aim for this. Like, what is this?
Should be about 200 if you just
Yeah. It's 100. Like, I can't even hit 140 if I wanted to. Bloop. There it is. Oh man, this tank's so ridiculous. Lionsgate's where I met you, right, AD? Have you played Tarkov Scythe? I do, or I have. I haven't played recently, but I do have the PvE expansion or whatever. And, oh, here we go, baby. Glad that game ended.
yeah.
It's got my SPAA. Hold on a second. Swap this bitch out. Do you play Tarkov 80? And if so, are you doing the PvE stuff? Let me just... Oh, I'll send you an invite.
Oh, shoot. I hate that if you close, like, anything, it also closes out the invite notification.
Oh, yeah. Let me just make sure I buy improved parts, even though it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, I always tend to G parts just because it's just so nice.
Yeah.
Like,
And in the super rare instance I sustain a hit and somehow survive, might as well keep it. There we go.
man, I think... I
So-
think I'm gonna finish grinding out my Russian tech tree.
Oh, no problem.
That's
So-
me for my next one.
So is Japan the same way where... I know it goes from 9 to 11, but do you feel like you can still use your 9s in 11?
Absolutely fucking not.
No? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely fucking not. Type 74s get absolutely destroyed anything above 10.0.
Interesting.
Because, like, the only Type 74 that has thermals even is premium.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder how Israel will work. The only reason I say that is because, like, all my Merkavas, even my basic one in my tree, they all have infrared. And the... at 100, so...
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I mean, when you actually think about it, if you're getting, like, side shots even, a lot of tanks don't have but maybe 100 mils, if that, on the sides or whatnot. So you really don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it.
I suspect my premium Merkava, the 9.7, should be fine, but probably, yeah, if I tried to bring that other one in, it would suck pretty bad.
I mean, yours might do good, but with Japan, nah, dude. If I bring a Type 74 to anything above 10.0, it's because I'm desperate for a kill.
Yeah, that's...
Or like I, for some reason, have it in my lineup and I forgot I had it in my lineup. But like the Type 16s and the Type 89, which are like 9.7, 9.0, those are perfectly serviceable.
Play a little, but you get scared because you're alone. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gets nerve-wracking, but I mean, that's even with the group, it can get nerve-wracking. I would say if you...
That building site.
Copy.
That's one, that's not him though. That was somebody else.
See anything. Oh, yep. I got one running this way. I'd say AD, if you do play with other people, keep it to a very small group, because the more people you bring, it doesn't have any friendly markers. It's like you're relying on armbands that you can barely see.
Yeah, there's a guy like right on the other side of the building from me.
Criticaled him. Oh yeah, there's one right there.
There's also one just down the road from me too. Oh, he just put me on fire. Fuck. Crap, he got my engine. Damn it! How did the fuel tank eat the entire Saber? God.
I can't wait till they add the additional modules that die on those smaller vehicles.
Yeah. As far as I know, they're adding additional modules to like everything, but yeah.
No, yeah, it's mainly on the like 10.0 and above that they're adding it as part of this new expansion.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I just shot around all the way through yeah, one of those, and it fucking did the thing. Like, I mean, it hit like something at the very back, but that was it.
Yeah. No, it happens, and it is very annoying when it happens.
Yeah,
But
I do
like,
have. But
Oh, I was gonna say, but like, the funny thing is if you play Japan, you have to learn how to weaponize that. Like, it is so fucking funny.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how different vehicles pick out when they add it. I watched Tankenstein shoot something today, and it was one of those smaller vehicles like that, and he took out their power systems.
Damn, he got a lucky ass kill on me.
I have gray zone warfare or whatever as well, but last I played it, the performance was horrendous.
I'm sure they've updated it since then.
Yeah, in theory.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Gray zone, yeah, faction, square up. Yeah. I'm on the, I forgot what the one is. I put it in our Discord. It's like, I think it's called, it starts with an I, like ISA or some shit.
Watch out, somebody just decapped Charlie. I think there's somebody over by that house, but I can't tell for certain.
I'll
I
check
think.
it. Yeah. I saw something after the round landed. I want to say it was smoke from the exhaust, but I don't have anything on the infrared yet. So many damn Everything's destroyed around C though.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play with Russia, I need to cope without tunnels for a while.
So many damn tanks that infrared's useless right now.
Yeah. Well, our team's going to spawn camp, so we'll get the points.
Years old, it kind of runs it. That's, yeah. Even with my computer as fancy as it is, it works fine. Like the way the Unreal Engine works is it loads like the next section as you approach it, as you approach that section. So like you'll get good performance and then you'll, you know, move a little bit up or, you know, ahead or behind, and then it'll load that section, and you'll go from like running 144 frames down to like 30 for, you know, a few seconds, and then it'd pop back up. That's the only like.
They call that seamless.
Yeah, exactly. But it definitely doesn't feel seamless at the moment.
So it seems.
Crimson, Lamage, Mithras. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check. I'll tell you which one I joined after this game. It's almost over. I put it in the chat. I want to say Mithras is what we joined, but I could be wrong. Could have sworn.
Who's Dead Ducks?
No,
Dead
that was
ducks.
me shooting at you.
Oh.
Joyce, do you know that person?
I have no idea why.
Because they just joined our server?
Dead ducks every day.
I have no clue who Dead Ducks is.
I managed to hit you before the round ended.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And how did they join our server without the invite code?
80. We joined CSI, so I assume that's Crimson. Your sworn enemy. I love it. I don't know. The only reason we even chose the Crimson is because the guy who one of the main guys that was playing it ended up picking that one first. I was like, okay, just tell me which one you chose. I'm pretty sure though that they were implementing. I know at launch it wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure they're implementing a way to switch sides. Mostly hide and base, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much Gray Zone I'll play, but I have a guy who's been here for a long time. He's been wanting me to get back into.
It was okay for me to do porn was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
What are you watching, Westy?
It was a guy I follow. Like he watches shit and then he gives his opinion on it.
Sorry if I heard that was something on.
Yeah.
About it.
A girl, she was saying that she said the only reason why she did porn was because she thought nobody would ever find out about it. And he was about to like literally give her shit about it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a comedian I follow. Headphones might really pick up a lot of good shit.
It could have been worse. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. I just heard porn. You know.
It wasn't. They asked her a question. And she's asking. He was because what it does is it shows like a video, and then after that video, he comes on and he like says something about it, like you don't say, or hey, okay, Captain Obvious, you know, that kind of shit.
Got it. Yeah. I have a guy. He's trying to get me jump back on Tarkov, so I'll have to get you on 80. Shit. Got him. Thank God the engineers over in Israel put the engine block in the front of the vehicle. That saved my life. May or may not already be almost a millionaire already. What do you mean by that? In game? Oh, 80, I was just saying, yeah, I have some guys that want me to get back into Tarkov, so I'll probably jump on that before I get back into Gray Zone. Give Gray Zone some more time to cook. But what were you talking about you being a millionaire? Like you talk about on Tarkov? Oh my God. No, shooting me. Someone dropped me a bunch of money. Oh, in Gray Zone. Nice. Oh, of course. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the PvE mode on Tarkov's pretty sick. It's been a long time in making, but you no longer have to download sketchy mods to do the PvEs. I had to reinstall Windows last year, so I'm not sure I have it anymore. No worries. I just upgraded to Windows 11 probably 2.5 months ago or so, maybe a little longer. But I always find that I miss something. Yeah, that's what I thought so too. Let's go down here. I'll get Windows 11 when I get a new computer. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really about 11 that you have to have. It's not like when we upgraded to 10 from 7, the reason to do 10 was because you get access to DirectX 12, which a lot of the new games at the time were using. I was troubleshooting an issue and I thought maybe I needed to reinstall stuff, and I was like, if I'm going to reinstall, I might as well upgrade to 11. Then I found out it was my CPU was going bad. But if you're running a 10-year-old computer, man, it's almost time for an upgrade. I did, but I RMA'd the chip that died, and then funny enough, I still have it. I need to sell it. It's just the RMA'd chip has been replaced, so it's brand new. Gotcha, bitch. Ah, the other one's right there.
Yeah.
I have a 4670K. Oh man. Don't get me wrong, that was a great chip. I used that one back in the day, but it's definitely been a while. Oh, I got an, which one is it? It's either a 9900K or an 11. No, it's, no, the 9900's in my wife's computer. It's a 13900K is what I was thinking of. I have a 13900K, but, you'd obviously have to get a new CPU and shit. It's probably overkill for what you're doing, but... Oh, lovely. Spawn.
I think mine's only like a 10850, but I don't mostly use it just for gaming, so
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be super powerful.
I'd say the latest 13 and 14th gen. We've now figured out how to tame them and keep them under control, but it requires a bit more tweaking here and there than I
A bit
prefer.
of finesse.
Yeah. It's Intel's solution to AMD taking more and more of their market share. Put out these crazy ass chips that like to run hot. They're technically more powerful, but boy, do they consume a hell of a lot more power.
I'm happy with the one I got.
Yeah, now that I got my 14 on the 900K tamed, it's a good chip, but
Yeah, it should last you for a good long time.
it took me a while. Yeah, the problem too is people were trying to figure out what the... I was getting that error message before everyone else was, for the most part. Who's got a... let me guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm number one, yeah, and I don't have a nuke. Dude, how have I not killed this guy? I can't pin him at that angle.
I can see the nuke plane, but only don't get it. Oh, he tried it.
Nice. Oh, we about to get nuked on stream, boys. Nuke me, Big Daddy.
Damn it, I couldn't fucking get it, guys. Somebody's shooting at me.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Boom.
We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
Yeah, I have the 14900. But I enjoy raw, unbridled power. Yeah. Honestly, the 13900 and the 14900K is literally basically the same chip. It honestly feels like they just took all the fancy 13900Ks out of the bin and then slapped a 14 on them. I bought a, cost me $30 the other day. I was going to CompUSA to replace a fan that I had that was going out. And
Hi, dead dogs.
they had these, they're called, people call them different things, pressure plates or socket plates. But essentially they replaced the retention bracket that comes on all the standard motherboards. You know, you got that big bracket that you slide up, and then you put the little thing down or whatever, and it keeps the CPU in place on all the pins. And for $30, you can replace that bracket with, like, it looks just like a little piece of metal with a window in it, and you know, put your 4 screws on it, and it just screws that CPU down onto the motherboard, basically the same way as the bracket does. And but the difference is because the new, like, since the 1200 series came out, you know, it went from being a square CPU to a rectangle, and that retention bracket doesn't hold onto the rectangle as much. It doesn't keep the pressure evenly pressed against everything. So what over time you'll see is, as the tension, you know, is placed on the motherboard, that square or that rectangle will start to kind of bend a little bit, or and you put your CPU cooler on top of it, and basically you'll get these little gaps all across the CPU. Well, for $30, you get, like I said, this just the CPU socket, you know, bracket essentially, and it reduced my CPU temperatures by 5 degrees, which was just insane. And everyone, and it gets marketed as, like, you know, solving Intel's you know, oversights or whatever. It's the most ridiculous solution out there, but it works.
A bunch of goddamn nerds.
I know you're not talking like.
I was waiting for you to finish so I could hit that sound point. I want you to realize.
Let me ask you a question about it, Hank, and you can tell me, so I can play that sound too. Oh, what a shot! 1.6 miles away, bitch. Ooh, something. God damn, bro. Not that I'm aware of. This is like, it's definitely more permanent way to put your CPU in. They've always, at least for as long as I remember building computers, they've always been these like little bracket things with a little lever. Maybe way back when, like Choices days, when the first computers came out of Bill Gates' garage, the CPUs were like soldered in.
Oh, dude. Before that, they came out of Atari. Come on, get right.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I remember my Atari fondly.
I still have my Atari 800 XL.
I had the I had the 7800.
I had the 2600.
Yeah, 2600 is a gaming console. We're talking PCs.
Oh, I didn't have a PC.
I had
Okay.
a Commodore 64. That was my PC.
There you go.
That works. Yeah, an Atari 400 with the cassette tape drive.
There you go. I had a cassette tape for my C64 and a 5 1/4 floppy. 1541 drive.
T checks out. She's one of the smart ones.
Yeah. We got the floppy with our 130 XL. But the Atari 800.
Double-headed, double density, 720K.
Yep. The 800 went to cartridges. But
80, I think I'm older than you. What are you talking about, bruh?
I had the, well, I had it for a little while. The 400 baud modem.
the original modems, hell yeah.
Aren't you in your 30s, 80? I'm like, pretty sure.
Alright, T, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a smoke, grab some meat. Be back in about 10 minutes.
No worries.
I'm 34.
Kids.
Oh, you're 36. Yeah. Nah, Choice is old as hell. Choice is retired.
Well,
Reverse or just tire.
I retired early, so.
Well, that's true.
He spent enough time in a tin can.
I was gonna say his body's aged more than his mind. I'll say that. Well, that's because he's stuck in a tin can for way too long.
Alright, smoke, we're up. I'll be back in about 10.
All right. If I win the lotto tonight, I'm gonna be retired too. Hell yeah. Don't forget about me if you win the lottery. I don't require much.
$1 million?
Well, yeah, it's depending on how much you end up winning. Yeah, just give me 1 mil. That's all I need. Granted, in this economy, that $1 million will be worth about the same as $100 today in about a year. But I'll invest that money correctly. I won't go out and buy a bunch of shoes with it.
$100 billion bill like they have in Zimbabwe?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to the gas station the other day to get like some Red Bulls and some carbonated water, or whatever, like I always get, and the guy's like, "All right, that'll be $20,000." I'm like, "Yeah, in this economy, it'll be 20 grand in about a year. Don't worry." He's like, "Oh, oop, I meant $20." That was close. Oh my god, bro. What are these games we're getting tonight?
I don't know. They're starting to piss me off, though, honestly. Like, all of our teams are just folded like wet paper bags the second they see an enemy.
Yep. Oh, this thing doesn't have a radar on it.
No.
It does have missile one.
If you look at the gun sight, it'll tell you what that aircraft is. You see it glow.
Oh,
flying
yeah.
icon.
Thank you. I just disappeared, but it said it was this way. Oh, 080.
There's two. One's a jet.
Oh, I see it. One's a heli.
Hey, dude. Turn to your right. There's a jet flying off to your right now. Follow the tracers.
I'm looking.
Yeah, he's low. He was low at least. He's
Oh, there he
down
is.
my radar. Oh, you got him? Nice. You've got stingers, so you might get him, you might not. It's kind of a toss-up.
Woo!
Yeah. That wasn't the same guy. That was somebody different.
Oh,
Just
okay.
another one.
Oh, yeah. Shit! Now you tell me. That was SC-25K.
I saw what you killed. I was like, wait, that's not the guy I was talking about. I was talking about like a MiG something. It had a wing instead of a Delta.
Like, wait a minute. Who are you?
Like you went who, and I was like, oh yeah, you killed him, cool. And then I looked at the scoreboard or the kill feed. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right guy.
Oh, hell yeah, 80. I'll give you a stake in Fate if you want to fund us for 10 years. Shit.
one more.
One of the things that was interesting about this new SPAA is I eventually get FIM 92 armor piercing, but they're surface to air missiles, so it's like.
Yeah, no, they're just stingers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like.
Yeah, it's just stinger missile. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'd give you 49. 49, and if you financed us, I would go full time working on Fate. I could grow us 10 times faster if I made this my full-time job.
So, let's learn from previous mistakes and not pull out the non-auto cannon light tank first.
It's God damn it. Oh yeah. For sure. I mean, assuming you fund it for 10 years, I mean, that's mainly what you'd be paying for. We don't spend more than we take in every year. It would just be doubling up on, like, or tripling up on everything that we pay for today, which, plus me going full time, that would be, honestly, that alone, not to mention all the other stuff I could be doing with it, would grow us pretty damn quick. Another one of these games. It's already in our spawn, magically. Makes no sense. Yeah, they drove straight up towards the middle, didn't cap B or C, and are shooting us on our spawn. It's great.
It doesn't help that we've been full update the entire fucking night, too. Every single match has been a full update. We're close to it.
Yeah, I didn't even check to see what. Yeah, your BR is 9.7, right?
9.3, but yeah. But I haven't had a single tank cost less than the minimum, or more than the minimum.
Yeah.
The entire night. Just full shot. And I think you've had one time where one of your tanks cost like 110. Which just means it was a 10-3 match instead of a 10-7. And that's it. So that means
It's just like our team just keeps getting
They just
wasted.
fall apart. The second they
Yeah.
see contact, they just fall apart and just don't exist. They just
I mean-
roll and fucking die.
Yeah, they all have.
It doesn't help that even though I'm playing Russia for some dumbass reason, we're fighting Russians constantly.
Wow.
Yeah, Stroh's right there. That's 10-3 right there. Just that one AA. I can tell you it's 10-3 at least.
Oh yeah, I don't have the spinning radar, but I can at least still thickly lock on to the enemy and get the path. Thanks, Voodoo. Oh, that'd be cool. Just tell me when you're out of tickets and I'll J up.
I just died, so probably now. But
Oh, there we go. I'm about to die. Yep, I'm good.
this game said, fuck you, you ain't gonna have fun tonight.
Yep. We're almost done, or I'm almost done, Voodoo. 25 of 35. Voodoo, have you, oh, I haven't done this map in forever. Have you done the test drive of the new tank yet and seen the limited range that thing has?
For a second though, playing a match of 6-7 German just to remember how to be good at the game for a minute.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Have not. I know it does not have rain. Yeah, I'll have to check after this game. The round is pretty meme worthy, but like I said, I think the saving grace will be it should be such a low enough tier where if it's the same Churchill VR I'm thinking of, the armor will be really, really good on it.
You're at least at a 10-3 game, by the way, so.
I'm at least what?
Your game is at least a 10-3.
Oh, okay.
I saw a ghost die, so. Although I do think you are 100% correct. I know way too much about the tanks in this game.
Yeah. Flamethrowers? Maybe? I mean, it technically can go up to like 150, but the funny thing is like, I'm so used to doing really like minuscule adjustments on my mouse that like, if I want to actually zero it without in the line, I have to like scroll for fucking hours to get it just down to 100. I'm like I'm pretty sure it tops out at 150.
Although that will be funny to copycat people with.
Yeah, I figure it'd be kind of like SPAA. There'll be a time and a place for it.
I mean, it's just because of how much drop it does have. Like, every hit's gonna basically be a top attack hit, so it's just gonna one-shot constantly.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely want to hit everything. Oh, versus to the left.
Our victory is near.
Go straight to C.
Anyways, I'm out.
Alright,
Have a good night.
good luck. Hopefully you fall asleep.
Yep.
Recon report. Enemy spotted.
Dude, how am I not at C already? Nice. Good bomb. It's a nice looking tank though, like aesthetically at least.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours. We have most of the zone.
Man, I don't know if I have enough horsepower to get up this thing.
Most of the zones are under control.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. I don't know why I don't like this map.
What's going on, guys?
What up?
What's going on?
It's over.
Waiting for today to be over.
Yeah, this map is way too big.
What?
Huh?
So, yeah.
I will be right back. I think I need to restart my computer.
Okay. Dude, end up winning or losing like 5 back-to-back games of lag, and then lag leaves, literally win the next one.
That's fine.
It's. Oh my god, really? This motherfucker come out of. Oh, game over. Nice. Yeah, check this out, Voodoo. Like I said, good looking tank, and I think it's going to be able to take some hits. But look at these fucking markers, these sight markers. Look how long it's taking me just to scroll to 10. It's like, I don't even know what the map, I want to say it's 150. Here, I need to like, I have to take the scroll wheel portion off, or the, make my scroll wheel okay, according to this, the match, yeah, I can't, it's not even 150, because I can't even, I can zero it, I can set my zero that low, but my cannon doesn't even go that high. Yeah, I think, I don't know where the 160 comes from, though, because, I mean, I guess maybe if you're, like, on a hill, but, like, I'm looking as far up as I possibly can, and, like, let's say 120, 120 if you're level, because, like, I'm fully looking up in the air. Boop. Oh man, that thing travels.
It's higher than a kite.
Yeah, pretty much. That thing travels so slow too, though. Oh my god, that's funny. You can just sit there and literally watch it. Yeah, so realistically, I would set it to 120 all the time. Boop. But realistically, everything at the BR that you're going to be playing it as, like, it should kill. It probably, I mean, if you hit it in between, shoot it in between two vehicles, it'd probably kill both. Yeah, and at 2.7, I was gonna say I was running Churchills at like 4 something, I want to say. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I take that back. I guess you can get a Churchill at 3.3. But I'm thinking if you have the armor of a Churchill at 2.3, that's gonna be pretty hard to get shot or like die from anything. Oh, 2.7. Yeah, I mean, I guess in theory you get up tiered to 3 something, and then it gets a little rough, but... Sturm Tiger, and this tank is the shit version. Yeah, but my point the Sturm Tiger is just trying to find it. Yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know. You're gonna be in the 3 range. So I don't know. Oh, you won't find it. Oh, got it. Yeah, I was just thinking of other stuff in that. I was thinking of like the Panzer or Panzer tank or the Tiger.
So I'm hearing that Soul Mask is essentially the new Conan. It does a lot of the things that Conan promised. Soul Mask does them better.
I don't know exactly what Conan promised.
Yeah.
Never played Conan Exiles?
I played a little bit, but not enough to get too far into it.
The whole base building.
Oh yeah, the 380 millimeter. I know which one I know exactly which one you're talking about. You can actually shoot the round. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Well, this definitely has the survival craft, and you can definitely subvert people. Although at the moment, I'm not that far into it, but I can only get 3 people in my tribe, and so can Choice. We're actually running a server right now.
I got Silver's mom into my tribe.
Oh, you couldn't get my mom onto this.
She officially joined in bed last night.
Oh yeah? What'd your wife think of that?
Well, when I say my tribe, that includes my wife, so she was fine.
I was hoping to catch you with that curveball. That was a good recovery save.
I like my tanks to float on water. I call them battleships. Yeah, they got these too. Or they got those two, I should say. I don't play a ton of naval. It's a good mode to play if you want money, sure. But I do jets and tanks. The only reason I'm dead. Oh, it is. The only reason I'm doing tanks so heavily right now is because I'm trying to unlock that funny tank you just saw me shoot. But I was playing jets all last night. I put a YouTube short up today of like me getting 3 back-to-back kills against A-10s. I've only played air and warthunder. Yeah, like I said, air and tanks are the 2 I do. I'm like top tier. I'm top tier air though, at least for now. They're actually going to increase they're coming out with a new tier of jets in like a week or 2. And then I'm basically I'm very close to max rank on the USSR line for tanks. Let me turn my AC. I have a buddy though, he primarily does naval and War Thunder. He likes it. I mean, it's pretty good. I like to play naval to break it up a bit, but it's definitely not my first go-to. I've been grinding the shit out of air. You would hit my gunner. I've been grinding the shit out of air the last couple days because I knew At least today I was going to be grinding nothing but tanks. First tier jet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I have the SU-27K on USSR. That's my top tier, and then I just got this pretty high tier Israel plane yesterday. You can put these two. I was actually about to do air in a minute, or at least a game or two of jets just to break it up. You can put these. I put these two giant Gatling guns on the side of this plane that I've been flying on Israel, and it basically turns it into an A-10 just with more guns. Oh, jet or helicopter, I mean. Oh. There it is. The new patch, though, it's coming out with a new tier of jets. It's basically the same jet, just with a bunch of them have enhanced radar, and they're coming out with these things called Foxtrot 3 missiles. Essentially, they're missiles that have their own radar system built into them, so it allows you to essentially launch a missile at, you know, radar locked up to like 16 miles away, and then you can disengage the radar off of whatever the target is you shot at, and then switch to the next one, and the radar will keep, you know, doing its thing. It'll be interesting to see how overpowered they are. F-18, I don't believe so. The F-16 is... Yeah, the F-16 I think is the latest. Although they just came out with the F-16C, which is like the top of the line F-16.
I see.
It's a Voodoo.
It is a Voodoo.
Why, hello there, Voodoo.
Hello.
Well, hello. Hey, there it is. Got him. I got a new SPA that has Stinger missiles finally, so I'll have to sit there for 20 minutes and shoot at shit.
Yeah, but they can also easily see you then. It's a little bit of a negative with them.
Oh,
you
the jet?
Yeah, you leave a tracer with the missiles. Actually,
oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, not as bad as the giant Gatling gun.
No, no, it's not.
But yes, you are.
It's fine. Nobody's gonna notice a Gatling gun.
Yeah, nobody will hear this.
No, nobody will see the line of, you know, orange that's flying through the sky from the ground. It's inconspicuous.
Literally, we canceled the F-35 because we...
Well, welcome back.
Why do we need to have more air
Found
security?
another alpaca and bring it back.
That and the I got it. Oh, thank God he just died. I'm gonna have to change that later. My talk button is my anti-air button. And that's typically not a problem. But a friendly jet, like, flew right in front of me. But thankfully he got shot out of the sky before my missile was able to catch him. Yeah, my understanding with the F-35 is it was going like way, way, way over budget.
F-35 will not fit in this game.
Yeah, no,
it will literally do whatever it wants to anyone.
Oh, it's a literal fucking stealth aircraft. It's fucking, you wouldn't be able to fucking find it.
Yeah, it kills you over the horizon before you even had eyes on it. And you're never gonna know about it.
Even the F-22, they want it. Yeah.
Yeah, F-22s and F-35s literally are over the horizon air superiority fighters. If you see them, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of debate on how they're going to handle the different... I think that's the way they're approaching it's the right way to do it. Basically, you know, maybe add variations of the top tier aircraft they have now with more functionality and better capabilities. But with the amount of nations they have, they're basically going to have to put... You know, they're not going to come out with one nation that has, you know, a 14.0 jet or something like that that can destroy everybody else. Like, all the other nations have some kind of equivalent. Or, you know, maybe they...
I mean, what's the fun of playing over the horizon? Usually, okay, there's a red dot on my radar. Okay, click.
You don't even see the red dot. Like, if you're fighting against the F-35 or the other planes, you don't see the red dot. The only red dot you get is the freaking missile flying at your face.
No, that's what the F-35 is gonna get. It's a red dot on its radar. It's gonna click, wait, kill.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the fun in that?
Yeah, but what's the range on the missiles in that game?
The latest one is 16 miles. That technically, if you high up, like high altitude, maybe you could do 18 to 20 miles, but at least like without having to maintain the lock, it's 16, which is like super far. Like you won't be able to see the red dot on your map or anything. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a game of air too, because I've gotten enough. It ends June 7th, and yeah, we have 2 days, and I'm already like 90% of the way there. Spelled tier wrong. Oh, yeah. On some of mine I did. Yeah, I was copying and pasting the text and I misspelled it the first time on like the first I swapped I and E on the first one, and then I was copying and pasting it. And I was like,
how dare you?
I was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit there and fix my misspellings on all of my different nations, so fuck it. Yeah, this is the great. This is the new Israel one I got. AD with the crazy Gatlings. Literally pushes my plane's nose down. Although when the new expansion, or not expansion, but new, I guess you could call it an expansion, the new major update comes out, they're adding, like I said, a new tier for jets, and I'll probably switch back to my SU 22 to, or 24, is it 24? No, 27, sorry, SU 27, I'll switch back to so I can unlock the new SU 27M.
I hope it's realistic and it just crashes when you turn it on.
Right.
Now these are one of the 3 that fly with Putin, so these ones are guaranteed to work.
Yeah, that's
Then
the only
you
three.
better
yeah,
hope
my
it's,
point exactly. Yeah.
You better hope you get one of the 3.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you are screwed.
Yeah, it's just one of the 3 that fly with Putin. That's all. If there's more than if there's more than 3 in a match, yeah, if there's more than 3 in a match, the other ones instantly break.
See, that is realistic.
I didn't even check to see did I get up tiered. I did not, thank God. The moment I see the word or the letters F-16, I hug the earth like my life depends on it, because it does.
Well, very sad. It can always get worse.
What was that? The F-16 is like the German line or set tier where it has tigers and king tigers and shit. There's literally just flies up in the air, shoots fucking 10 missiles at you from out of range, visual distance, and then flies back to base, rinse and repeat. Oh,
sounds like thrilling game. If I'm being honest.
It's, I mean, the good news is, like, it only lasts, like, it's not even, it doesn't even last a full tier. It's usually a VR or 2, but yeah, it does suck. I'm not gonna lie. I almost got hit by something. Dude, I'm surprised I did not. Did I lose my engine? I did not. I should have died from that.
Well, you can always just nose dive in the ground and fix the issue.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm about to involuntary nose dive. Yeah, it's too many enemies. Story of my life.
German said in Stalingrad.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Oh, I did get up tiered. I guess nobody on my team had F-16s, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, that was a MiG-23. Heard in the next patch that plane's getting nerfed. It's a good thing I flew it when I did. Supposedly nerfed pretty heavily too. It's like super agile when the wings are tucked in, and apparently it's not supposed to be that efficient. 23s got up here. But at least they're on my team. What BR did you say you had? 80? You were like first tier into jets? That should be, I mean, unless you're playing German or something, that probably is 5, I think. Not too far away. I know if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd be playing it. We did a custom, we did a War Thunder event last week, and we had a one of the maps was basically a recreation of the Top Gun Maverick scene.
Funny enough, none of them jets made it.
Yeah. That shit's hard, man.
I don't know, I had an easy time.
Well, I think part of the problem was we were all on the same team, and then the problem is the moment somebody sets it off. Oh, wait, no, you had the... Yeah, well, yeah, you had an easy time.
Yeah, I had an easy time. I don't know what you're talking about. That map was so easy.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
literally a snooze fest. I don't know what you're so it's like crashing into bridges, can't get corners out, don't know what the fuck you're doing over there.
Yeah, they should someone should have told Maverick if he brought a biplane into that mission, he could have completed it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the big issue?
Yep.
That right there is definitely a skill issue.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
What do we have here? J8F. And an F4F. Ooh, got him. Got him. Bye-bye. God damn, bruh. It's alright, I'll take my 2 kills, so that was good. And the rank does not matter, so. What's up, Kaiser?
So like your cannons, you can still get more.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Where's my... Almost got the Cornus done. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Huh.
We just chilling out tonight. There's a new event in War Thunder that we were grinding for. Basically a big meme tank with a huge ass mortar on it. don't even know what the size of that mortar is. 100 and something.
200 maybe?
Yeah, like 200 millimeter mortar.
Give or take, of course. I don't remember the caliber either.
According to the lore.
Hey, I didn't say shit.
You wanted to.
Actually, I wasn't even paying attention.
Then that's why we said.
You are fake news.
No, I really wasn't. I'm collecting rocks on a beach.
You are fake news.
Where in the hell are you from anyway, Private? Sir, Texas, sir! Holy dog shit, Texas!
No, I didn't need that gear anyways.
We'll see once you land. You try to land at least.
Just a nice, smooth belly flop. It'll be fine. I got the big Gatlings to act as sleds for me.
What are you playing, Silver?
Soul Mask.
Go get your ass on my server.
I think I'll pass. I think I'm gonna sit here on solo and figure the game out before I start fucking around on in other places. Same way I did with Conan with you guys.
Well, it's just a co-op server. You can still do your own thing.
But you can be part of the tribe.
Then you can reenact the caveman you are every single day.
Right?
I'd say this is closer to Incan time. The masks are very reminiscent of Inca time.
The mechanics for recruiting tribes
clip.
reminds me of Conan's Wheel of Pain.
Bite, you saved my situation.
I was just about to ask if
Yeah.
you crashed since then.
No, I did that previous version thing. I played for like 2.5 hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's good to know. I'll remember that in the future for other games. I know they don't all have that, but it's something to check.
Yeah, it's a good way to check. That's really cool that Sony added that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what it was, because that's all I did, and I played all that
Started
time.
working
But,
again. Yeah.
yeah.
It's got. I have a high suspicion it also has to do with the like the expansion stuff you're in. It's probably why no one else is reporting it.
What did you plan, T?
I
Yeah,
need to
it's a
expand
good
more.
idea. I ran into the
Can we
point.
get out further?
No, what did you plant up in the planter box?
Oh, I haven't planted anything.
Oh, okay.
Victory is near.
this damn job, county job, so they want it done yesterday. So someone pulling 60 to 70 hours a week, getting too old. Jesus, yeah. $70-hour weeks. That's gotta suck, man. I know that feeling. We had some deployments, and then of course after a deployment, you have a couple weeks of support, and everything breaks, of course. And I'd say after about week 2 or week 3 of, it's a combination of, I don't think, I didn't work too many 70-hour weeks, but I would, there's definitely some 60s in there combined with like getting called at, you'd work a 9-10 hour day, but then you get called at like 2 in the morning because something broke and nobody's picking up their fucking phone. And after a couple days of that, there's a couple instances I had to be sent home because my attitude wasn't good enough apparently. So I know that feeling. Me and Doldrus were in a business meeting one time, and he had said something that had just like triggered me, and I'd stayed up 24 hours straight, and I was just done. So I start yelling at Doldrus in front of my boss in this meeting room we were having, and she's like, "Cody, just go home." I was like, "Okay, I'm going home. See you later. I'll see you online in a few hours, Doldrus."
That's how you get home easily. Okay, just yell at someone.
This was like 10 years ago. This was when I was at GameStop. This is a long time ago. Like first few years at GameStop. But my attitude was definitely worse. But I was also getting called all the time because our company was too cheap to pay for 24/7 offshore. Or the offshore people we were paying for couldn't do anything if it wasn't written down in paper.
So they're professionals, noted.
Yeah. They'd be like, Scythe, this job is failing, and the document says to hit the red button, but all we have here is blue and green. But like,
so mix them up, hit both of them.
Hey, like, what up, Aspect? Yeah, so it's like, okay, have you tried this? No? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, now it says to hit the blue button. Oh, okay, I'm going back to bed. I'll update that document in the morning. Next time, think out of the box. Just go home.
Essentially, have you tried turning it off and then on again?
Yeah, I can't give them too much shit though. Well, I kind of can because I know what the company was paying. They were getting paid shit, but they all work out of India. But then I see how much we're paying their parent company or whatever, and I don't feel as bad.
What the hell is this? So apparently there's a game. It's number 9 on the most played games on Steam called Banana. You just
fuck?
You just click a banana.
How much is the game?
It's free.
Oh. If I had to guess, some YouTuber probably played it.
Yeah. 65,000 people are playing it right now.
Oh my god.
Like what?
I bet you like Moist Critical probably did a review on it. And that one review caused all those people to buy it.
That or one of those YouTubers was playing it as a joke, and all the freaking 12-year-olds said, "Oh my god, that's so cool!"
Yeah, that's basically the same thing. He does have this like shitty game Mondays or something. I don't know. Obviously that game was on it, but I believe it.
This guy's wishing he like charged like $1 or $2 now for his game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm off to bed, guys. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Later, bud.
Have a good night.
Later.
Okay, so you can pay 25 cents for different banana skins.
Oh my god.
And that's how it starts.
Holy fuck, man.
$1 for the moldy banana.
Yeah,
Here's.
I definitely still like my work from home gig for
Put it in
sure.
the chat.
But
In case anyone's curious.
but they did. I'll tell you what, man, work's been getting cheaper and cheaper. They just got rid of our yearly stipend for our offices today, and then we had layoffs like 2 weeks ago. But I know why they're doing it. Our bonus this year was absolute shit. So they're trying to do everything they can to save the bonus.
Gotta work for that bonus.
Yeah, especially them, because that is the one saving grace of our company is they're held to the same stand. They get the same percentage that I get. Obviously, you know, if you get a 40% bonus on a $5 million a year salary, it's a little bit more than my peanuts, but it does inspire folks to want to do everything they can to protect the bonus.
Because after all, in the end, it's all about the Benjamins.
Oh yeah. Especially nowadays. I mean, this isn't the time Choice. This isn't the old times like Choice grew up in, like where people working the same as job for 20 years and they have a pension at the end of it. These companies don't give a shit. Well, we'll drop you in a second.
Nobody gives a shit anymore.
And that's so sad.
It is. No, I agree. It happened right around the time they did 401ks. 401ks is kind of a scam too.
Man, I swear this summer, I'm already hating this summer weather, man.
Oh,
if you win the lottery, you pay me 26 cents.
It's just a temporary heat dome. It'll be gone by the weekend, supposedly.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna get worse this summer. It's just up,
that
up
280. Yeah, don't get me started with that.
But
don't worry about it. Only getting started.
Yeah, that's the bit I kept thinking about. I just kept thinking, well, this is basically the foreshadowing of the summer.
Yep.
Get used to it.
Aspect. How much Vegas is this right now?
It's got to be in the hundreds.
They predicted, I think it was 118, 119.
Basically, yes.
You know what? Okay.
That was well placed, holy shit.
I did spell tier correctly on some of them. You could tell the ones where I saw that I fucked up, started fixing it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done correcting my spelling. Where is this? Dude, game of tanks real quick. If I could take that money from my check. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, there was it was a recent report too. Basically they had looked at the average amount of money somebody was getting, the average amount of money somebody paid into their Social Security stuff on over the course of a lifetime, and had they put that same amount of money into the stock market, they would have made, I think, $5-6 million, and that's just with average returns. That's not like, you know, you bought stock in Tesla when, you know, it first went live or whatever. This was like, you know, just the average, like 5% returns or whatever, on a 5 to 10% returns on a year-to-year basis. So yeah, and if there was a payout option right now where they'd be like, everything you've put into Social Security, will pay you back right now. You will not get Social Security when you know, retire. I would totally take that. Hell, I would be tempted. I'd be tempted actually to, like, even if they said, okay, Scythe, you don't get any of the money you put into Social Security, but you won't have to pay into it, you know, for the rest of your working career, I still probably would take that deal.
Suck, they want your money.
I mean, Social Security is gonna run out in like 30 years anyway.
Yeah, sooner than that. Well, officially, if they don't do anything, it's supposed to run out in 2035, I think, is the latest I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's assuming they don't do anything, but...
Yeah, I thought it was more in line with, like, when we would retire.
Oh, yeah, when we retire, yeah, it's supposed to officially run out in the next 10 years, but when we retire, it's definitely supposed to be gone if they don't figure something out. Unless, I mean, I am worried about that, don't get me wrong, but what we should be more worried about is, I think around that same time frame, by 2035, we'll be spending more money on just the interest of the loans that we have than our entire national security budget. So
yeah, that's broke.
That's a big one.
Welcome to Broke Town. Population, literally everyone.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2035. This article. Well, shit.
Well, I'm glad I'm milking it now.
I know.
Yeah. Well, at least it worked for somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, I can't complain. I'm getting my military disability, SSDI, and then I'm getting my pension, so I'm quite happy.
Yeah, I don't disagree at all with, like, I would be fine.
Well, at least you, like, deserve and earned yours.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm fine paying for, like, boomers' Social Security. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that. At the same time, if you could take a portion of my taxes every month to pay for veterans and shit like that, by all means, I'm fine with that.
Right.
Yeah, it's people who actually deserve it.
Especially.
Yeah, veterans get so shit on in this country. It's fucked up.
It is. And our recruitment numbers are horrendous. Like.
Yeah, no wonder.
We got no wonder why we have to develop AI and shit. There's not enough people that are signing up every year.
Well, that's because this new generation of fucking 18, 19, 20-year-olds are a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, they're all doing the, what was that thing, Scythe, you said, where they close their eyes and pretend they're, like, in Harry Potter?
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot what the term was. It was a new term I just learned, but
they're doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, Choice. I forgot what the term was. It was a TikTok trend, and it's these like Gen Zers, and they'll like close their eyes, and according to them, they will like be transported into another like world and time frame, and apparently like this is what they say. Obviously, I don't believe any of this stupid shit, but it's like they'll basically close their eyes and they'll be transported into like Harry Potter world for years at a time, and then they'll open their eyes and they're back, you know, in our present day stuff.
Congratulations, boy, you discovered imagination.
And that is why we are so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year, let's be
I want
honest.
to watch the chaos unfold.
Dude, that's why
You're not
so
gonna
glad.
watch the chaos, you're gonna live the chaos.
I was gonna be, you'll be living
Yeah,
through it.
and I'm sure when the world ends, I'm ready. Take me, God.
That is why I'm so
That's
glad
so
with
just
15 years not moving to Germany.
Yeah, I forgot what
Germany is doing worse right now.
Well, they've got too many immigrants, but that's going to change here in the next 10 years.
We'll see.
Life is unpredictable, after all.
The way the EU is going, I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, I would hope not either.
Fucking shit show.
Say Britain.
It used to be good, but now, honestly, if there was a vote to leave the EU, I would vote yes, because it's doing nothing but damage.
Yep.
And that's a lot of damage.
I was gonna say even with Brexit happening, Great Britain has the same problem Germany has in regards to immigration, at least. No, I'm
Because
sure
the
they-
Western countries decided they need to go purchase technology that quote-unquote the best guys to take care
gotta
of the
feed the
world.
rest of the world because we're too privileged. That's the
Yeah,
main
we need
gist
to.
of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not even against immigration if people want to come here, you know, naturally or illegally. I mean, but you just be able to pay for yourself.
Yeah, legally and work for what you want, essentially, not fucking welfare.
I mean, how many homeless veterans do we have on the street that can't eat a meal every day? But somebody who breaks the law to come here gets a $3,000 Bitcoin.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's why are we fucking sending billions to other countries when we fucking got veterans that are living on the streets and starving here.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very, very true.
Patterson, fire a warning shot. Sir, this is an M32. Yeah, potato. Just fire at Patterson.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's off in his own little world as usual today.
Hence, push to talk.
I don't have push to talk.
It's really easy.
I don't
push to talk.
Give him a break.
I know, I am. I'm just giving him shit. He knows it.
I know it. I just choose not to use push to talk.
Yeah, that's what mute's for.
And he says, "Bro, I'm a vet and I don't get shit. I've done everything."
No. Anyway, just was stopping in to thank you, Scythe, but yeah, I'm gonna log off for the night.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'm about to call it myself. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
See
see
you
you
guys.
tomorrow.
There, clip.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Actually,
You looked at the
date
toast
ready
plate.
for tomorrow too. Actually,
Alright, have a good night, Seth.
That aspect.
later. Even if it was just for a short time. Later.
I will say, AD, if you end up buying a house, though, definitely take advantage of like the house loans that vets get. You got, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure the fucking interest rate is horrendous, even with that program. But back when I was buying a house, probably about 8 years ago or whatever, they got a better interest rate than I did, and I had like a 2%. Ended up getting like a 2.9% or 2.5% interest rate when I first bought the house. Veterans were getting like a 1%. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, and they don't have to do down payments.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you could do VA loans, have a cap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're not buying up. That's actually a good point, though. With the average, I wonder what that cap is, because I don't expect you to get a VA loan for a $3 million house, but at the same time, with the average house cost, you know, skyrocketing nowadays, I wonder what that cap is and if they've raised it at all. If you live in like California or something, then probably definitely don't qualify. Oh, you're in Seattle. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
In 2024, the standard VA loan limit was 766,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, but
Not
there's
enough
more.
to buy a house in Cali.
Yeah, not anymore.
But it can be as high as
There you can get a shack.
in high-cost housing markets.
Even the
Yeah.
shacks cost $1 million in Cali.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna say,
So if you get a mud shack.
I was gonna say
There's nothing more expensive in your life than being poor.
a starter home in California would cost you like, yeah, I don't know, like a starter home in California is like $1 million, but here in Texas it's probably like 100. I mean, it's like you're talking like maybe 2-bed, 1 bath, and it, you know, it was built in the 1950s or something. I'm making up to my house in Seattle. Yeah, I know. I forgot you're in Seattle. Seattle's pretty crazy. I think when my wife's grandma sold her house, they ended up getting like stupid money for it, and it was enough to like pay for all her hospital care and all her other stuff for quite a while. But they bought that house like after World War II or whatever, so the market was a little different then.
Quite a bit different.
Yeah.
Much more affordable.
I died.
Once you boom die. Good.
Yeah, I'm too tired.
Don't be tired.
Vet neighbor
See, I got
bot.
all the best solutions.
Oh yeah. I'll do one more tank game and then I'll call it. My vet neighbor bought when we did in Texas 2020 for 300K, sold that, and then bought close to us 750K a year later. The house was the same price. Ours was the year earlier, a year or two after. Oh yeah, I believe it. I mean, I bought this house 8 years ago for $199,000, and then I refinanced it during COVID. And I mean, this isn't. The house was built in 2011, and so I bought it for $199,000, and right now, like, if I wanted to sell it quickly, I could sell it cheap. Cheap would be 350K. If I wanted to make an extra 50K, I could probably end up selling it for 400. But the main, I mean, that's part of the problem is the housing prices, but then the other portion of it is the interest rate. So I refinanced during COVID, and I got my refinance rate. I pay a 2% interest rate, which basically means I pay $750 a month. If I wanted to refinance this house with the current interest rate or whatever, I'd probably be paying like probably like $1,500 a month for the same exact house on the same exact loan.
You're also missing 2 other big elephants in the room. Taxes and insurance?
Yeah, taxes.
Like property taxes?
Oh yeah. Property taxes, $5,000 a year. Oh, actually no, less than that. I pay $3,800 a year for property tax. So whatever 3,800 divided by 12 is, add that to the 750 I pay. And insurance, that one's hard to gauge because I'm on USAA. Although AD, you should have USAA if you don't. But I pay $450 a month, but that's both my car, my wife's car, and my house. So if I just guess, I probably pay like $1,300, $1,400 a month for my mortgage. Now, obviously, there's on top of that, there's hidden costs. Like, you know, we had the water line break in our ceiling, and that ended up costing me $2,000 out of pocket. But
those are called incidentals.
yeah, so there's shit like that, but. What they need to do is they need to. Holy shit, man. You guys are whooping their ass.
That's swearing again.
What they need to do, I mean, it's going to take years for the economy to recover. What they need to do is they need to pass a law. I don't know how you would word this law or what you would do, but they need to pass some kind of a law that prevents big corporate entities from buying up single-family homes. Because that's the biggest thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, that's what is raising up the prices, because people can't afford, but companies can.
Yeah, I mean that's a portion of it. That's why housing prices are going up. That's not going to change the interest rate on the loan itself, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why
house prices does
help
a lot.
Yeah, help sure, and you won't feel interest rates significantly as bad. I mean, when my dad bought his first house, interest rates during that time were like 7% or something like that, maybe a little bit more than that. But this was the 90s, where you're paying significantly less for a pretty size house. So yeah, I mean, even if you have a high interest rate, if you're paying significantly less for the house, then you'll be fine. Yeah, they do need to do something about that. Zillow was implicit in implicit schemes to drive up home prices. I could see that. I mean, they all make a portion off stuff. Well, actually, Zillow was buying houses for a while too. Zillow had its own own thing. They were like the we buy homes signs you see all the time. They had their own market where Zillow was like buying up houses, fixing them up, like doing the bare minimum, and then reselling them. So yeah, I mean, Zillow is doing the same exact thing. It's not, we weren't doing it nearly as bad, because these corporations that are buying up houses, they're actually they're multiple companies, you know, that all put their money together. You know, it's basically a giant pool of cash. So these corporate interests, like, and then like BlackRock and stuff like that, they have a lot more money to spend than just a single corporation Zillow had. Not to say Zillow isn't implicit in causing issues too, but they're buying up like a few 100,000 homes. These people are buying millions across the country, not just in hot markets. I don't think they are, but they have a lot of, they just got a lot of cheap money over the years. Call it cheap money. Low interest rates.
Wonder where all those came fucking
excessive profits. Yeah. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Government has a hand in it, but they're not. The U.S. government doesn't own BlackRock, but they obviously have a vested interest in making sure they succeed. No, ADM, I know what BlackRock you're talking about. I think this is a different BlackRock. Yeah, this isn't the BlackRock that went to the Middle East. Funny enough, I actually watched I watched a video on that BlackRock a couple weeks ago. They ended up actually getting bought out by another security contract company. I forgot what the new name is, but yeah, this is different BlackRock. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it could be the same one. I don't know. But if, at least on, I'll say this, maybe the financial side and the contract side, at least now, are two different entities. I don't know if it was the same entity or something years ago and it split off into a financial role from the money that they made in Afghanistan, or if they're two separate companies altogether with. But I know at least right now and at least for a while, it's been two different things. Because you can invest in BlackRock right now if you want to, but, or at least you could for a little while.
I feel like these days it's literally a deal with the devil.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Problem is I can't. I'd have to dig through to see if it's the same one. But security company has global ops. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Oh, don't get me wrong. They're still sketchy. They're all still sketchy. But anyways, one second. I'll be right back. Anyways, though, I'm off for the night. Thanks for hanging out with me. We got some grinding done. Got about 95% of the way there to getting our new tank, at least the first stage to the new tank unlocked. And had some good games, had some bad games, but all the same, it wasn't as painful having people to talk to and hang out with. It's one of the reasons why I like playing War Thunder so much on stream. I can have conversations without getting like distracted due to narrative and different cutscenes and everything else, and a lot of those story-driven games that I play. But with that said, I'll be back on Friday. I think I'm going to play... I'm not quite sure what I'll do yet on Friday. I know for sure I want to get some more Ghost of Tsushima in on stream for sure. Especially now that I've started to unlock a bunch of the different skills and combos and whatnot. So it's definitely a lot more fun to watch compared to the first chapter or whatever, where I can't deal with any of the different shields and stances and stuff. But appreciate 80 hanging out, Kaiser, of course, you as well, and obviously shout outs to Valaya and Gaming for the follows and the resubscribes. And I will be back on Friday, but I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and hopefully we get to Friday quickly. But love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later.